Right, Greg here again with an update on the ISU 152 Mark II with the BT-10 cannon. Almost finished now. Just waiting to make some transfers. I thought my transfer paper would come today, but it hasn't. I'm going to do something slightly different since my daughter purchased this kit for me, so I thought I'd try and do something nice for her. There was no decals with this kit, and as you can see, it's not a bad little kit. I'll focus in a little bit, and you can see there's quite a bit of detail. Just my own camo that I decided instead of doing the green. You can see it's alright. It seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. Just a second. I'll be quiet and quieten this man down. There we go. Can't think. That's better. I say it's just, you know, my own camo. I thought I'd do something totally different with it, seeing as it was a sort of a prototype. I think it was a paper one. I don't know if it was actually built. I'm not too sure. I couldn't be 100% accurate on that, but I know it was never used. So yeah, I've just weathered it with the normal sort of weathering pigments and a wash and the weather, and I've used the crystal. I can't remember what it's called, top of my head. That's why there's still a bit white inside the headlight. It's the micro crystal clear, which I've just used for the headlight instead of using the plastic thing that came with the kit. So that's why it hasn't quite set up yet. So that's why there's that white mark on the headlight at the moment. The first time I ever made magic tracks, went together okay. Didn't have any really issue with them. Weathered them up with European Earth and light sienna. Mixed it together for the tracks. They seem to be quite nice. Just put a bit extra storage on. These aren't quite finished. These aren't fastened down yet. Like I said, there's just a couple little things to finish. Use the oil and fuel stains as well, and the MIG oil and grease and things around the engine hatch, and the chain. I've sort of tried to dye it with a bit of rust wash, but it really hasn't worked, so I'm going to have to get some burnishing fluid, I think, to make it rusting up, and then I'll reposition it again. There was no tow ropes, sorry, tow cables, so I had to make my own again, which I found was a bit strange for a dragon kit. No tow cables, so I made the best of what I've got. Yeah, it's quite nicely detailed. It's quite nice. It's one of the Dragon's better kits. You know, there was only about 3 or 4 pieces that I couldn't actually use on it, which was, one of them was the mantlet at the front, because that was a different version. That was for the BL-10 cannon. But it's come out quite well. There's a bit of the graphite pencil on the tracks and over the weld seams. Aerial, that's just a bit of jeweller's wire. Maybe slightly too thick, but I think it'll be okay. Nothing else to say. When I completely finish it, when I do the sort of decals, you'll see what I mean when I do them. Well, it's what I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to try and attempt to do since my daughter bought this kit. So that's it for just a quick update. It's come up really well, better than what I thought it was going to come up with. I said I just got bored with the Russian green, so that's, like I say, that's when I decided to do something completely different. It seems to work quite well. I'm quite pleased with it. So this is Greg signing off, and I say once I get the decals done, I'll give a final reveal. Okay then, this is Greg signing off.